We're going to go over a basic swing beat. Swing is used for jazz, bebop, old jazz, big band, that kind of stuff. And even modern fusion can use a fast swing beat. So swing beat just involves a ride cymbal, a hi-hat, snare, and bass drum. And you can use other stuff, but that's just your basics. And I'm just going to show you a basic swing beat, because really a swing beat kind of takes a lot of practice, because you have to get that swing. And it took me a long time to figure this out when I first started drums. It's not something you just pick up. It's not like a rock beat where you're just a 4/4, fairly simple stuff. This takes a lot more refinement as a drummer. And I would suggest buying a book on syncopation, which teaches you how to do the swing. It shows you the in-between notes of a swing beat and kind of gives you the feel. And also just listening to jazz and listening to old jazz like Charlie Parker, Miles Davis, Dave Brubeck. Dave Brubeck's a great one for off-time jazz, but anything of that era, usually the 50s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and even before that, Glenn Miller, they do some swing stuff in the 30s and 40s. So just investigate that and listen to it, but I'm just going to show it to you because I can't really tell you how to do it because it's something you have to get a feel for. I can tell you that the hi-hat has your standard swing beat's you're going to rock your hi-hat, which means the heel toe. So to get that click, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and you're going to be doing most of your swing, most of the swings on the ride. Now this is not the best ride here. It's kind of a, I don't use it for swing, but it'll work. And it's just the da 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 da. 1, 2, da 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 da. I could write. If you want to see it written out, that's the best way of seeing it. The quarter note and the eighth notes when they're dotted eighth notes. So it's a quarter with the dotted eighth note and a quarter. So you can even do it just without doing the eighth notes. If you want to you can swing with just quarter notes. Ding, 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 so show it a little bit slower. I like it faster because when I'm doing swing, I like to do more of a bebop swing. With a swing, you can do all kinds of syncopation when you're doing that swing beat on the cymbal. You could use the toms, a snare, bass drum. A good drummer to watch is Buddy Rich. Buddy Rich has excellent swing skills. Louis Bellson. Buddy Miles, let's see, I know I'm missing one. Joe Morello. Watch Joe Morello. He's a great swing artist. And there's a bunch of others. And as far as today in modern drumming, I look at Steve Smith. Steve Smith is a great swing drummer. He's a modern drummer. He used to play in Journey, but he's also a great swing jazz player. So watch him. And I'll just do a little example, if I can do it with his hi-hat. Traditional grip, and I don't know if I've ever shown that, but that's a traditional grip, and that's a whole nother lesson. But that helps when you're doing a swing beat because it gives you more freedom. Now I'm not really that good at it. It just kind of comes natural when I'm playing the swing. You can do the match grip, which is that. swing on the hi-hat. There's so many things you can do with swing beats. Another good, watch the movie. Now it's just left my. What's the name of that movie? Maybe someone out there knows the movie. You can put it in the comments. It's about that kid who's trying to be a drummer. Whiplash. That's a good one to watch swing. That's a good movie to watch someone doing swing and doing bebop and doing it really fast and really pushing themselves in that kind of thing. So there you go. That's my 2 cents on the swing beat. I'm sure it's not the best, but I've been doing it here and there over the years. Mainly I'm a rock funk drummer, but I can do that too. But it's something that you should put into your repertoire as a drummer. You should know all the styles. You should know swing, you should know rock, funk, Latin, everything you can learn, Brazilian, just about. If you can learn that, because as a drummer that's pretty much how you're going to get gigs is knowing everything and then mixing it all together. But you're better to learn all the styles, not just rock. Learn punk, learn metal. That's one thing I need to challenge myself on, is a double kick and doing more metal. Now that's a whole other world. But from now, I'm just doing the swing, the Latin, the funk, the rock, and we'll take it out.